So here's our recording of how to do doors and windows. So you have to know a little bit about your door. This is going to be a 30-inch door, 30-inch wide, which is like the minimum. And so the symbol is 30 by 30, and then there's an arc. And I know the center, the start, and the end. The center is the corner of my door. The start is one end, and so there's my door. That's a 30-inch door. So now, and I'm doing this in my furniture block drawing. So now, how do I make that into a block? So I'll go to my Insert tab and create a block. Click. And this is going to be a door. Boy, I am not typing it at all right. Door, 30-inch. Now, when I put it into my model, I probably want to put it in there. And when I look at the things I want in it, I want that, and that, and that. Okay, now I've got it. Now if I delete that and go to my design center, here's my door, 30-inch. This is the one I just did. I can bring it in, and there it is. And of course, now you can rotate it or mirror it or whatever you want to do. So that's your 30-inch door. But you might need a 36-inch door. Now I've got one 36. 36. And there's my arc. And to make a block of that now is a create block, door dash 36-inch. And I'll do the same thing. Pick, select my objects, and OK. And I can get rid of those and make sure that I got it. Here's my door, 36-inch. There. Okay, so there's the doors. Now I need a window. A window. Do I have a window layer? Window. I don't know why I wrote 48-inch. I'm going to put this on the window layer. So now I do kind of have to know my wall. So I think those walls were drawn at 3.5. And now I have to know how wide I want my window to be. Let me make a 36-inch window. Maybe 2 inches. What did I do here? Did I not go 36 inches? Yep. I don't know why that's doing that. Oh, I know why. Huh. 0.25. That's the offset for a window. There. Now I have my piece of glass in the window. Some people leave all three parts. So now I've got a window that's 36 inches. Insert tab, create, window, the 3.5 wall, 36 inch. And I don't know, often it's this, if it's like one of these endpoints, sometimes it's the midpoint. So I'm going to put it right there. So now I have a window. There's a cool thing you can do if I go insert recent blocks. It lets me scale it if I want to. So that was a 36 inch. Let me make one that's 10 inches. And I'm going to show you a trick. Okay, so this is 10 inches. So when I make this one, this is my window, 3.5 wall, 10 inch. Oh. Now they're all in there. And I can grab them and I can find them and I can do stuff either from the design center or whatever. But this is a really cool thing. Okay, if I do insert from recent blocks, I see them all over here, or in my current drawing, I see them all over here. And here's one that's a 10-inch wall. And so if I scale that in my X direction, if I want a 20-inch wall, I can say twice as long. And now I have a 20-inch one. Or if I want a 36, that's 3.6 times. That's a 36. Or if I want a 42, that's 4.2 times. So that's another trick that's sometimes done. You just make one of them and get it in the right direction. Isn't that kind of cool? So this is a nice little thing. That's insert recent, and then you can pick current drawing, recent, other drawings, whatever you want, and you've got them all in there. Okay, so that's two ways to do the window. Make every specific one and draw it and put it in your blocks, or draw one that you can easily scale. Cool. All right, so now Anna is going to be a block professional. Going to have them all down. And this works no matter what, right? You can do the same thing in landscaping, in interior design, and all sorts of things. If you've got a standard item that you often scale, you can use this scale thing to do it. And I can even set them to rotate. So if you want to put your door in here, oops, you can set it so that you can rotate it when you put it in. Isn't that cool? Let me put it back in at 1:1. So if I want to be able to rotate it when I put it in, I just have to have the rotate button on. I may want to scale it when I put it in. So those are all things that you can set up. You want to always make sure that it's at the same scale, you can do that. So those are some, and if you want to be able to put it in one after the other after, so that you don't have to redo it. So this is a handy little dialog box to have because it gives you all sorts of things that you can set. Well, of course, but I only teach you so much at once. Aren't you so glad you know this now? Yeah. so yeah, I mean, these things dribble out as you go. Um and AutoCAD is pretty powerful and it's a good little thing to have. But look, your house plan didn't have that much in it. This couldn't have saved you more than 10 minutes. Right? Oh, okay. Okay. Right. Where I see it really is like on the electrical one, where this would be like, oh my gosh, set these up so you just pop it in and rotate it and scale it and all sorts of stuff. And then if you wanted to do attributes and all that other kind of stuff, I mean, you can really make this go fast if you know what you want out of it. Um, then when we do dynamic blocks basically let you do presets of these just off of one where you don't have to do this. These are all presets and you can, choose this one or this one or this one or this one as you go in. You can kind of make a family out of them. We'll do that next week. Cool. Okay. Any other questions on that, Anna, or did that get you close enough? Looks like we're all good. I'm going to stop the recording on that.